What's going on, guys? Mighty Bear here, back with another video, and today we're watching another King of Fighters 15 King of Fighters 15 trailer from Gamescom, I believe. There's gonna be a lot of news coming out for a lot of different games. I just really wanted to cover, the fighting game stuff. I really do want to see, because there's been a lot of leaks with King of Fighters 15, so this is my first time seeing the trailer, but I know a lot of the characters that are going to show up in the trailer. Unfortunately, I know some of them already, so yeah, it'll be interesting to see all the characters that show up, and I think we got a release date and everything too. So yeah, let's just check out the trailer, see what the heck is going on in King of Fighters 15. Hopefully the audio and stuff is all good. Hopefully. If it's not, I'm sorry. I always have to preface it by saying I really hope the audio isn't shitty. So I fuck it up all the time. We got story mode stuff. Who the heck is this? She looks like she's from KDA. Ooh. Who are these people? Those I didn't. Actually, well, I've seen them in the box art. I know the box art got leaked. But, ooh, paying homage to the past. I see you.
KOF 15!
KOF 15. Shun L, whatever his name is, right?
39 fighters get in the ring!
Oh, 39?
Are you ready? Okay,
wait.
Come on!
Were they showing characters? Oh, it's K! There he is!
Characters that define the series.
Okay. So do we know all the characters now?
Return from the grave.
Return from the grave? They've been dead?
Characters key to the unfolding events.
Who are they? Yeah, this was the big one. Ash coming back. Why are his lips like that, though?
And heroes from all the KOF sagas return for
Why does his lips look like that? But Ash is back. Funny enough, I used to main Ash way back in KOF 12. KOF 12. Not 13, 12. I played KOF 12 when it first came out.
New visuals and gameplay systems deliver a new level.
Yes, tell us about the gameplay systems, SNK.
Shatter Strike defends against and counters enemy attacks.
Oh wow, okay. Like kind of sort of like an FADC.
Potential. Max mode quick cancels attacks and extends your combo.
Oh, they're straight up adding like roaming cancels? Oh.
Special moves raise the fight to even higher levels of height.
Okay.
The most comprehensive battle system in KOF history is here.
Oh wow, okay. Climactic supers. Okay. Okay. I'm interested. I always like KOF. Like I really loved King of Fighters 14. It's just that the online was complete garbage, and it was hard to get new matches. It was hard to get matched up with people in that game, so I didn't really stick with it for very long. But it was fun.
As the Earth heads towards destruction.
And KOF 13, dude, don't even get me started. I love KOF 13, but again, there was no one to play with. The online was horrible in that game, so I didn't play it that much.
Netcode empowers fighters to take their skills to the next level.
God, I'm so happy.
How you want to play with a variety
Jesus
of
Christ, they are adding a bunch of them.
Versus mode. The battle starts from character selection.
Wait, what?
Practice your moves in training mode. Available online as well.
Online training.
Put your combo skills to
Trial
the
combos.
trial
The natural
mode.
stuff. Okay.
The gallery mode features
The gallery mode.
as well as
Cool.
a special
Ooh, anime.
World-renowned director Masami Obari.
Don't know who that
The
is.
newly added DJ station features
DJ
over
station?
300 hit SNK songs.
God,
focused
dude.
On the KOF series.
Jesus
Put on
Christ.
your favorite track while you
Is this fucking game gonna have every KOF song ever? Okay. This was the stuff that we want to see, right? I remember saying this in the Athena trailer where I was like, I want to know the gameplay stuff. I really want to know the gameplay stuff. Like, what is changing? What are they adding? What is going on mechanically with this game? Because it's been over a year, right? It's been over a year since we heard about 15, and we just now are getting a trailer about mechanics and stuff. Yes. Oh yeah. That's what's up.
Releases February 17th, 2022.
Yeah, releases February 17th. Okay, so
the deluxe edition comes with a DLC pass that contains 6 future DLC characters.
Ooh.
Early purchases include
Oh.
DLC costume, Cuddle, Mark of the Wolves Terry.
Oh, they knew what they were doing.
Additionally, digital-only purchases include the DLC costume Classic Leona.
Okay, interesting. Now let me go back to let's rewind this, okay? I mean, I just want to start out by saying Ash looks extremely. It's not. I think Ash looks a little fucking weird, just a little. I think it's the lips. I think it's the weird folding lip thing that he has going on. I don't know what the heck that's about. Because to me, Ash was supposed to look like a pretty boy, almost like a girl, almost. And that that is not the face of a pretty boy. Not that I mean, not to say he has to. I don't know. Ash just looks a little weird, just a little. But besides Ash, yes, gameplay stuff. So I need to go back and I need to understand everything that's happening right now.
The classic
Was this it?
3 team battle system returned.
Well, yeah, of course.
New visuals and gameplay systems deliver a new level of speed and excitement.
So this is what I want to see. Shatter Strike defends and counters against enemy attacks. So
Shatter Strike defends against.
It's kind of like, isn't there something like this in Xrd? I forget what it's called. Someone correct me in the comments. I don't know. It's like a Roman. I don't know if it's a Roman something. I don't know. It's like when you turn blue and you dash forward. Is that kind of like what this is, right? Is this so basically to counteract like pokes and stuff like that?
Counters enemy attack.
It's like a parry, but not really. You can also get combos off of it. I'd like to point that out. You can combo into this, so I wonder if you can get if you could do this into super.
Max mode unleashed.
So max mode is back in the game. So
your offensive potential. Max mode quick cancels attack.
Max mode quick is interesting. I think this was also in 14, right? Pretty sure this was also in 14.
And extends your combos. Execute rush combos with simple button presses.
Rush was definitely not there before. With simple button presses. I don't know, is that right?
Thrilling special moves raise the fight to even higher levels of height.
Okay, so here's my question. So, correct again. Anyone can correct me if I'm wrong because I didn't spend a ton time with KOF 14, but you had to be in max mode to use EX moves before, right? And now we're seeing you could just use EX moves without being in max mode. So what's the point of max mode? Not what's the point, but I'm sure there's some benefit to it besides being able to use EX moves, right? That's what I'm curious. It really could just be something I'm just not understanding because I don't play KOF like that, but I'm just curious. You know, in the climactic supers, of course. Okay. Yeah, so it looks good. It looks good. I think KOF 15, it looks great. I think more people just kind of want to get their hands on it and play it, right? And I mean, it comes out relatively soon. Not soon, but it's not super far out. It's a couple months away, right? We're about, basically about in September, going into September anyway. So, give or take about four months. And I think around this time, you know, we should be hearing, or hopefully, we hear something about like a beta or something that people can get into so that they can test the waters with the netcode. That's like the biggest thing for me. That right there is the biggest concern that I have, is the netcode. And I'm glad that they are using rollback netcode for this game because every other KOF game that I've played, you know, I enjoy, but there's not a lot of ways to play it online with other people. right? Even now, I'll occasionally go into KOF 13 and just mess around with the trials and stuff like that, because that game is so fun. Like, I just love doing combos in that game. EX combos are ridiculously fun to do. Like, it's just fun. Like, everything about KOF 13 is amazing to me. KOF 14, a little less so, but I still really like it. I still love KOF 14, even though I didn't play it as much as 13. But again, it's one of those things where it's like, it's very hard to play those games online because the online is just garbage. It's just not good. It doesn't work very well. So I really hope, and I mean, KOF isn't even really a series that is, like, it's popular enough to where it has some notoriety already, right? It's not necessarily banking on if the netcode is amazing or not. People are still going to check out the game because it's KOF. But I think what we saw with something like Guilty Gear Strive, right, where we see how popular that game has really gotten, and it's really attracting people. I think one of the biggest things about Guilty Gear, I'm sorry if I'm going all over the place. One thing that's really important to me about Guilty Gear Strive is that it is convincing people that do not normally play fighting games to play a fighting game. That is the most important part, right? Because most fighting game players, to me anyway, are willing to try out fighting games no matter what, right? I mean, there may be some that they like, some that they don't like, but unless they've played it before, like, most fighting game players are willing to try out a new fighting game. Whereas, you know, more casual players, they're not willing to try out something that they don't normally already play, right? So, what I hope is that this game gets the amount of coverage and the amount of... I'm really hoping that that KOF 15... I was going to call it 14. There's so many. I really hope that KOF 15 can bring in more audience. It can bring more people into playing fighting games. That's the hope, right? I hope that KOF 15 can follow in Guilty Gear Strive's footsteps and interest more people that don't normally play fighting games, because that's what we see with Guilty Gear Strive, at least what I've been seeing. A lot of people who either don't normally play a lot of fighting games, or don't play, or haven't played them in a long time, or don't practice them, you know, I see a lot of those people being really interested in Strive because it looks cool and it looks fun, and I really hope the same thing can happen for 15. That's all I'm trying to say. But the trailer was great. Aside from Ash looking a little weird, I love that Kay is back. I love that I love the roster so far. There's really nothing to complain about. I feel like I'm trying to think if there's really anyone that I personally want that I feel like is missing. I want to say I saw, like, because I know there's Clark, Ralph. I think I saw Ralph. So, and Leon is in the game. You know, I have to assume Clark is there. I could be tripping and he already was announced. I could be bugging, probably. I'm having a hard time keeping up with everything in this game. But yeah. All in all, TLDR, the game looks fun. I want to play it. I hope to God that the netcode is good, because I want to be able to play a KOF game and have it be fun to play online. And that's SNK game in general, actually. So yeah, that's my thoughts on everything. Let me know what you guys think of the trailer. Comment section down below. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. All that good stuff. And yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking about KOF 15 at the moment. I think it looks good. I just really want to help. I really pray that the netcode is as good as the game looks. So yeah. So until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.